And now for your introduction to dance position. Typically, when we're starting off, we like to do a fun little exercise or a game where we're going to take our hands back like this, and we're going to send our hands forward like this, and we're not going to touch, and then we're going to touch. When you're doing this, make sure that your body isn't going forward or you're back weighted either. Also make sure that you're not slapping your partner's hand, and also make sure that you're not just touching your partner's hand like this. So you want to think of the energy going like this and then touching. This gives you an equal amount of tone throughout and makes you realize how to stand on top of your own foot instead of leaning or standing and keeping your body back weighted. So once again, standing up tall and energy and touch. One more time, and energy and touch.
As we're doing this energy and touch, if you're having a hard time with this concept, apply some breath exercises to help you. So really, this is about engaging our core as well as connecting to our partner at the same time, which makes us look great when we're dancing because it elongates our posture and creates a very elegant look to sometimes an overly social salsa look, which you could get down here as long as you always know how to come back to a very balanced state. So to apply breath to this, we would go, and notice it just causes me to engage my core. It forces my rib cage to close, and I'm very connected through my center. So let's do that one more time, and then we touch.
Another exercise we'd like to do is we're going to lift up our arms up in the air as ladies. Gentlemen, we're going to bring them down, and always make sure you're looking at your lady's waist when you do this. Once again, we're trying to not touch and then touch. So as we're going to do this, energy, and then we find one another. Once again, gentlemen, just don't relax the hands, and ladies, just don't relax the hands. Ladies, don't push so far down. Gentlemen, don't push so far up. Again, lift them up, ladies, and energy, and then we touch. This gives us a very good feeling, so my partner knows where I'm going, and then when I'm dancing, you see the frame instead of what we typically see, this feeling when I'm dancing with my hands instead of dancing with my body. So now how do we apply this? I'm going to take my left hand and give my lady energy, and take my right hand as I turn around and take it around. I'm not touching, and then I'm going to touch. This allows you not to pull your ladies, or ladies, pull your man, or just have a relaxed hand, or give your partner acupuncture where you're pushing your fingers on her back. So once again, when we're doing that arm, energy, and then wrap the arm around. Remember, not touching and then touching.
As a man wraps the arm around, ladies, that's an incentive for you to pull your spine into his hand. So it should feel like you're standing against your very own wall, and he's standing against his very own wall. So if you could imagine a wall behind Felipe and a wall behind me, and we're both completely vertical against that wall, we have a very nice equal distribution of space between us.
Now, you're going to say, well, salsa, it's a social dance, and I want to get really close to my partner. I wouldn't recommend that for your bronze. I would recommend space. It'll make you much more efficient, and it'll make you much more balanced and aware of what you need to do when you're dancing. So when we're here, once again, energy, energy, and think of taking your abdomen and your right shoulder away, gentlemen, because the typical problem is that you're going to be here. Ladies, the same thing. Your typical problem is that your left shoulder is going to be forward. Later on, when we get more advanced, we're going to go into this. We can come closer, but still creating space through our core. And then even later on, energy, and then creating space through our core.